Good afternoon. I can't say good evening. It's afternoon. Hope everyone is doing well. Nobody else was going live. I wasn't going to do this live either, by the way. But seeing that nobody is going live and nobody's even on the calendar, nobody's doing pop-ups, what the heck? You're stuck with me twice today. Now and at my normal stream at 7 p.m. So we'll see how this goes. I would have started a little earlier, but I had to figure out how to do this. I normally don't do projects live. Normally, you're just looking at my tanks or my beautiful mug. So I set up a tripod thing. I ghetto rigged one of the cameras to the top of it. Hopefully, it stays. It doesn't go flying. I got all my goodies. I think I got everything I need. We'll see what happens. I'm not wearing the best colored shirt for streaming, but it's what you get. We'll see. Welcome in Dylan and Ortez. Hope you guys are well. My Fish Tank Aquatics, welcome. Working and lurking. Blanket, hello. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There's a couple other people here, but they're not talking. How dare they? But it's all good. I'm just glad you're here. So for a little history of today's project. I saw it online on YouTube. It piqued my interest. Garcia, welcome in. It piqued my interest, so I watched more videos on it. I did more research. I've talked to a lot of people, and it's something I think might be fun. I'm not saying it's going to be successful. I'm not saying it's going to give me the best results. It could lead to some challenges. It could fail altogether. Don't know. Don't care. I'm off today. Didn't need to have a clash meeting today. We're just going status quo there. And it's something I want to try. Here's why. Also, my apologies. My nose is itching like crazy. I was sneezing right before here, so I'm sorry. Koshina Aquaculture has been trying to get us to do an immersed bin, and he helped me out as well. He gave me some video. He sent me a few messages, gave me some good information as well. So he was one of the people that I talked to. Here's why I want to try this. Number one, I suck at identifying plants. I need somewhere where I can easily put labels where they're not going to float away. I'm going to be able to keep certain plants identified. I want to do this so that if down the road I want to propagate the plant for whatever reason, whether it's HAP awards points or to share with club members or someone that's looking for it, I want to be able to know for sure this is that plant. Because once you start putting plants in a confined area in a tank without using pots, because everybody yelled at me for using pots, once you start doing that, there's a chance that they're going to get mixed up, especially if you're not a pro at identifying and you don't have labels. So I've already started to have that happen. I have some plants that I really like. I think I know what they are. I'm not positive. There's another plant nearby in the tank that it could possibly be. You never know, especially ever since I dumped all the plants and put everything in substrate, all the pots, and put everything in substrate. So I want to be able to help with that situation. Number two, as I'm learning how to do this CO2 system and setting all this up and balancing it, I lose plants. Especially like I lost quite a few plants when I switched from potted to in substrate. So I want to have, we'll say, an emergency backup for that. So my very unique plants or very rare plants or special plants, whatever you want to call them, I want to have a place for them that they're safe, and that they are identifiable, etc. Welcome in, Jenna. So that's another reason I want to do it. I've also seen that it makes propagation of them easier. They propagate better because they have the nutrients in the substrate that they're in, and they are getting the constant CO2 from the air, the atmospheric CO2, which, no matter what, is going to be more than what they're getting in an aquarium. So that's another reason. Yet another reason, really soon, I hope I'm going to be buying a house. And the process may not be favorable to the plants, even to the fish. Usama, welcome in. So, for all of those reasons, and just for something to do to try to see what it's about, is why I want to do it. I know that going from submerged to immersed and or immersed to submerged can be challenging. I know it's not going to work for all plants. However, from talking to people and doing my research, it is very possible for most, not all. It may be challenging, but it is possible. So that's where I'm coming to from this. That's why I'm doing this. It looks like the Discord notification maybe just went out. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know. I really don't know. If anyone has any ideas or tips while I'm doing this, please let me know. I'm gonna start with a small bin. If it is successful, add additional bins or bigger bins. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm going to be using, I got not for this project, but I already have that I can use one of the dual head plant growing lights from Amazon. I don't know if it's gonna work. It probably will, I'm guessing. Additionally, I can put it near a window so that it gets sunlight. I can also put it under an LED light. I don't know. I have options there. Another nice thing that I like about this option, this bin, is I don't have to keep it on the fish rack. I don't have to put it somewhere near where it has access to the air system. I just need an outlet. I could potentially put it behind my toilet or next to my toilet in my bathroom. Maybe the humidity from the hot showers will help. I have no freaking clue. But there's options, which I really like about it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, we'll get drink order. Check my phone real quick. It's beeping. There's just something going on with county EMS. Okay. Cool. Cora, welcome in. Benjamin Peters, welcome in. So for this, medical gloves. Knowing me, I won't wear them the entire time, but I figured it'd be good to start just in case I need to quickly take them off to adjust the camera, do something on the computer, the phone, whatever. Ugh. So I got gloves. Zenny, welcome in. How was I only the second like? Is YouTube being weird? I don't know. Next, I found what I forgot I have, my Mid-Atlantic Carnivorous Plant Society spray bottle. They were at the Clash. I got this a couple years ago when I bought a carnivorous plant. I forgot I had this, just like I forgot I had the carnivorous plant. They died. So I got that. A specimen container of water, for whatever the case may be. A check that I need to cash. Rags, just in case. Fish friendly, current viewers 14, max viewers 14, participants 5. That's the number that I dislike the most. Like count 3. You don't gotta like it. Whatever floats your boat. I don't care. But I like it when people participate. Okay. Usama says one of the things that I showed will be useful. I don't know what you're talking about, Usama, but I'm glad you agree. Nathan Hovey-Dovey, welcome in. Can't stay too long as I'm almost to my first job, but wanted to say hi to you all. Thank you. Wi-Fi, welcome in. Okay, then I'll say something. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Matt's here. Please don't ask Scotty about the puppy he got and forgot about. Oh, no. No, I've never had a puppy. I want one, though. Usama likes the spray bottle. Yes, okay, I agree. Yep. Did you realize your shirt is green? Yes, after I turn the camera on. It's actually it's like a yellow lime green. It's from the Bucks County Aquarium Society annual auction. There you go. If I went any lower, it would look like a tube top. All right. But it's okay. It's not about me. It's about what I'm doing and what I'm saying, Okay. Now, let's see if this works. Here we go. Okay, we're going to get technical here. You know how that goes with me. Voila. Okay. Here we go. I also have, I can spin around. Look at that. There we go. Okay. I got, that's further over than I thought. Good grief. I got a jug of water, just in case. Okay. Jenna Scotty needs a wardrobe person. Yeah, I don't pay attention to what I'm wearing. I just put on what's next in the pile. Here, there we go. Crotch cam. I don't think you're going to see that. If Annette's lucky, there might be a toe. There you go. That's it. If you... Oh, boy. Hold on. I got to answer this. Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. I show a toe and look who shows up. Okay. So in here in the bin, I have it's upside down for you. Hold on, let me turn it this way now. There we go. All natural indoor potting mix. I forgot to put my damn gloves on. What the heck? Okay. Put my gloves on. So this is a fully organic potting mix that I got from the Home Depot. I wanted to get a slightly smaller bag, but this is all they had. This is the last bag that they had of organic potting soil. Everything else had chemicals in it. And I did not know if that would be okay or not. So I got this one. Koro says, okay, so for dirted tanks underwater, I know we prefer organic topsoil to potting soil because potting soil has drainage and moisture retention, stuff like vermiculite and perlite added to it. Are those amendments helpful in an immersed bin as it's not under the water and acting more like traditional pot? I don't know. This is going to be a learning experience. There's Nancy. She's from Tennessee. Welcome in. Super snowy out. Nancy, I was hoping you would go live and have a snow camp set up and just talk to us, and we could all drink cocoa. The devil says that's the same bucket we have for Legos. Perfect. Matt says, Scotty, you should have got Father Fish to come on with you. Oh, cool. All right. So we got the potting soil. We have the bin. This bin is... Hold on. I'll figure this out. What's that say? I can't read that far. Hold on. I'll just read it to you. 18 liters, 19 quarts. Waterproof storage bin. 38.2 by 28.8 by 24.3 centimeters, which Fish Fan Link would convert to 15 inches by 11.3 inches by 9.6 inches. So, Fish Fan Link, how many gallons is this? Let's try this. FFL 15 by 11.3 by 9.6. Enter. Let's see if that works. And then I'll scroll up. Mr. V, welcome in. That's enough potting soil to do more bins, Scotty. That's what I was thinking. Are you going to be selling some come to Clash? Yeah, I might sell my soil. You never know. Jenna says, are you going to take the sticker off the side so you can see through on all sides? Jenna, that's a great idea. I'll do that afterwards. That's a really good idea. Okay, it's going to fail. It doesn't do decimals, and also you didn't give it a command. Okay, let's try this again. FFL convert. We'll round down 15 by 11 by 9. Enter. Take off the sticker before you start filling it with things. Okay, let me try it now. There we go. I did it. FFL.com to tell me the commands it does. Oh, Zenny got it. Tank. Okay. So this is approximately a 6.5 gallon tank because we rounded down. Thanks, Zenny. All right. So we got this. It has a cool lid that has a seal, which will help keep the humidity in. Allegedly. Okay. Put that right there. What else we got here? Let's see here. Okay. I converted. We did that. I took the sticker off. Matt's disappointed. That's normal. Brian's here. Hi, Brian. Do my taxes. There's an app for that. Make lunch for Lillian. What does Lillian want for lunch? Why does Scotty? Because it's sexy. Why not? Usama says, secrets to the universe. I have no clue. Will Scotty ever remember all the fish fam link commands? The answer is no. Do you have the jelly? You can give me an exam. Whoa. Fish fam link is broke because I will not remember the commands. I would think you're going to need some kind of ventilation. From what I saw, and please provide feedback here. If you take the lid off once a day or every couple days to mist it, that's enough air transfer. The less ventilation, the better, because you want the humidity to build up. Could be wrong. I learned it on YouTube. Linky, are you drunk? I think so. Yep, Zen broke the 8-ball. Become a Patreon so that Matt can make it Scotty proof. I like that idea. Okay. Next, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but I thought it might be helpful, and I already had it. I got sand. Again, already had it. The idea was not to spend a lot of money on this project because I have no clue if it's going to work or not. I also found in my collection of goodies just a tiny bit of Eco Complete. It's only got, oh, you can't see me. It's only got this bottom part right here. It's empty down to here. It's just the bottom layer. But I thought maybe I'll mix it in. I'll use it up, and then that way I don't need to keep this bag anymore, and I can throw it away. I also got, for free, not a cup of coffee, Safety Zorb. Because I heard you need it. Again, I have no clue. And I think that's it. So before I get started, is there anything else that I might need? You still don't want stagnant air, but yes, lifting the lid for misting will help with that. Yes. Just keep an eye on it. I will. Is there a reason not to do a false bottom with a reservoir like they do in bioactive terrariums? I don't know. I never saw it in any of the videos, but I don't know. Wi-Fi would personally leave the lid loose. Okay, why? I am open to ideas and conversation. Would you leave it loose for the air exchange? Will it still get really humid in there? Apparently, like, you want it so humid that there's an occasionally condensation dripping from the top. Air movement, you'll still have humidity. I'll try both. You definitely don't want puddling or excess water in the substrate. You don't want puddling in the substrate, right? Correct. But you do want water dripping from the top. That is something that I saw on multiple videos. So, like, I watch probably 10 to 20 videos on something that I'm researching, and I find the common denominators amongst the different videos. Because there's a higher likelihood that they're accurate. Is the ACLC meeting going to get postponed due to the weather? Why? That was what my message was about, that I had to look at my phone about. It's next Saturday. Why are we thinking that? Apparently it's going to snow, a light snow Friday, but it's so far out. Nobody has any clue. It could change to Friday morning. It could change to Saturday morning. What are they saying? I don't know. Whatever it will be, the decision will be made at 9 a.m. on Saturday. On a late summer night when you and the girlfriend are getting... Exactly. Steamy windows, a moist drip. Got it. Exactly. Okay. Supposed to be 37 when I check, so it'll just ring. Exactly. Exactly. The other thing is, if I heard there's a chance of precipitation Friday night into early Saturday morning. The meeting's not until, it doesn't start until Saturday afternoon. Even if it snows Friday night, that gives the road crews plenty of time. Oh, that's the low. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Got it. What? Hold on. Let me read this. Oh, no. Okay, that's right. Oh, cool. I'm so glad he did this. Oh, but not that. Okay. Okay. All right. I need to address something in a bit. Yeah. Jenna, that in that message, that was just a general communication. Um, to let them know in case there is inclement weather, that's how we'll communicate it and when we will do it. Yeah. Put the grindle and whiteworms in the immersed bin, and then it's a feeding frenzy when you plant. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that would work. I guess it would. That would be kind of cool. One person did recommend um, putting the red wigglers in there that I have. Well, you never know, Nancy. I do get hungry. All right. And what's this message? My nose is so freaking itchy. It's driving me nuts. Oh, Vibes went live. Okay. If anyone wants to go watch Vibes, go watch Vibes. I didn't know he was going to go live. All right. Exactly, Cora. That is why I have to go. All right. So my thought is to mix all these different substrates together. The safety absorb, the potting soil, the sand, and the Eco Complete. I was just going to mix them all together. Does anyone think that it would be better to layer any of them for any particular reason? That's the first question. Any need to layer them? I think mixing would be best. Usama agrees, and Usama is an expert, so we're going to go with that. Okay. I will pour in the potting soil first. Where's my knife? Crap. Where'd I put it? There it is. Okay. Here we go. It's not coming out. Make the hole big. There we go. Okay. There we go. Next, I'll put all the sand in. This will also be less stuff that I have to move when I move. Okay. Let's see here. Gloves, man, get your hands dirty. Yeah, if I was doing it outside, I would. But because I'm going back and forth between the computer, my phone, and this, and in case I have any technical issues, which is very common in my life, I wouldn't wear gloves. But because of all that, I am wearing gloves. There we go. That's what I meant to say. He's an aquarium scientist. We use gloves. I normally wouldn't. That cat box is really coming together. Okay, next. I didn't even know I had this stuff. There we go. Okay. Let's see. That gives us pretty good depth, I think. Let's mix it together. It's about a Scotty finger deep. I think we need to add a little topsoil to it, or potting soil. I mean, okay. Let's see here. Scroll with the one hand. Are you taking the gloves off between the three stations? If I need to use this hand now, I will. Now, this hand's still pretty clean. We're looking pretty good. I might not need to yet. Um, you are a technical issue. That's a true story. What did he just add in? Eco Complete planted aquarium substrate. It was just a little bit extra. I didn't even know I had it. Cross contamination risk mitigation protocol 18. That's a true story. Aquasoil was the last thing. Stick that finger in there deep. No jelly needed. That's what. No, never mind. Okay. There we go. That's better. It smells good. So now for idea. You can see how deep it is. It's less than half. It's probably about a quarter, which I think is pretty darn good. Okay. Eco Complete is not aqua soil. That's what the bag says. I take that back. It is planted aquarium substrate. Let's see. Getting a new washer at the depot. See you all at 5. All right, that's exciting. Now I believe the next step is I need to get it really moist. From what I've seen, you don't want it so wet that it's puddling at the top. However, you want the water line to be below the surface line. That's what I'm sensing. So initially, it's going to take a lot of water. After that, I should not have to add water. I should just have to mist it occasionally. The idea is if the water line is below the substrate, it will create enough moisture in there for it. I think only Matt called it aqua soil. You're safe. No, I did call it aqua soil. I did. There are lots of people who call Eco Complete aqua soil, though. Yeah, I did. I did call it that. All right. So I believe now we're going to add in some. Oh, no. Crap. I forgot this. I forgot about that. I got to mix this in. Forgot about that stuff. There we go. Wi-Fi. Okay. Now I think we're ready. No? Maybe not. I don't see any water at the bottom yet. Let's give it a few minutes to see what it does. Is it smoking or am I just crazy? You probably saw dust from the safety zone. Thank you, Benjamin. It means a lot to me. Does anyone have any ideas for plants to try in here. I do have some plants coming to me um, over the course of the next week. I did get, oh, I got emails. Okay. I'm glad I'm not at work today. What did I win? Let me think here. Let me find this message. There it is. Okay. So coming to me this Saturday, I have Black Venti and Amania senegalensis. So like 3/4 of each of them, I'm going to put in tanks, but I was going to take a little bit of each and put them in there. Also, I have Lord knows how many plants coming to me from Atlantic Aquariums, Usama, Professor Fishy Plant Tanks, or whatever it's called. His name is up there. So I was going to take some of them and put them in here as well. All right. Matt says, thank you for not turning on music and walking away. I'm here for you. Brian says tomatoes and peppers. That'd be interesting. Does Scotty eat tomatoes and peppers? I definitely eat tomatoes, and sometimes I like peppers and things. Not often, but sometimes yes. Steven's awake. Hi, Steven. He said he has a grow light. He could grow the devil's lettuce. That's true. Can't stay. Well, thanks for stopping in, Whip. Work beckons, as does the cold. For if I stand still, I'll likely freeze solid. That's not good. Thank you, Whip. Too sleepy to run. Oh, yeah, don't run. Okay. So maybe I won't add any plants now because I probably do have a decent amount coming that will fill it up. I don't want to overcrowd it. The other thing that I can potentially do is put dividers. I was thinking of like glass or plastic sheets to divide them in here. So that will help keep them separate and identifiable as well. Let's see how the water level is. Yeah, I think I want to add more water. It doesn't feel. That part's got a decent amount of water. I really don't think it's wet enough. I don't think so. I think I want to add more. What was that little chunker? Good. It's getting there, but I think it needs a little bit more. I really want it to be wet. Again, I don't want puddling on the top. I don't want the water to be on the top, but I want the substrate to be wet enough. Welcome in, Alshon. I'm doing an immersed bin, I think. Peplin, no, I'm 5'2.5". It might be interesting to not plant anything and see what comes up on its own. No, that scared me. Do you plan on transplanting said plant after they get big? Yes. Yes. I plan on trimming them and or transplanting into tanks, depending on what it is and stuff like that. I talked about that a little bit in the beginning. Even better, Benjamin, take a small sample from like 6 different stools of plant and then wait to see what grows. Oh, all right, let's add some more water. Okay. See what that does. Another couple videos showed that adding different critters would help. I think they're called springtails and other buggy things. I forget what they're called. Um, so I'm not sure how I feel about that, but earlier we were talking about different worms. I think that probably would be helpful. Worms, worm castings, stuff like that would help. I'd use fish tank water if that wasn't. Now you tell me. That was not fish tank water, but that is a good idea. Going forward, I will. So I'm gonna be I'm holding this up like you can freaking see me. That spray bottle I showed you, that I'm gonna use for misting it. I will put fish tank water in that. That's a really good idea. I'll take water from like the Pleco tank because they poop a lot. Springtails and isopods can be got at Petco these days. And they don't crawl out or fly or anything, right? Worms and springtails both would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try some red wigglers. I have a decent amount of them up there. I need to feed them anyway, so. Don't use aquarium water on the carnivorous plant, though. The carnivorous, that thing's dead. It's dead. I got to throw it away. I totally forgot I even had the damn thing. Okay, let's see how we're looking now. That's better. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a lot better. I can squeeze it and get some drips. I think that's probably perfect. I mean, some of the videos actually did have it wetter, but I think that's probably pretty decent. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Do I want to have more water? Like, I can't see a water line. Springtails can jump, but they aren't harmful and won't survive in the carpet, etc. Lots of people have them living in their floating plants. Okay. I think I'm going to add the rest of the water. Not the rest. Still, more. Because you really want that bottom of it, like the first half of the substrate, to have a lot of water. There. Now I can see the water line. down there. Mix it up with something. Yeah. There we go. I think that's better. I could be wrong, but I think that's a lot better. I like that. Yeah. Oh no, making a mess. Oh no. Yeah. That's better. It's leaning a little bit this way, so that's why we're getting more water right there. There we go. Yep. That may have been a little too much. So add a little bit more soil on top. Perfect. Perfect. Gloves coming off. There we go. That's exactly how we want it. Carnivorous plants need low nutrient water, like distilled or rainwater. Typically, there are exceptions, like some bladderworts, the water wheel plant, and some somethings. This is making me hungry. Jana, Stephen is hungry. Fish fan link, feed Stephen. That's good to know. Thank you. But fly traps and somethings. It's, I'm just going to say it, but as amusing as this is, good, it's equally informative. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Let's zoom in here. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. Now, we are going to put the lid on so we can build humidity. And there we have it. I didn't even need my specimen container of water. Okay. Switch over to my beautiful mug now and see what's happening. If anybody's chatting, nobody's chatting. What do you guys think? Do you think it will work? Do you think it's going to fail? Usama, you went and got a washer that quick? Coro says, I think you're set for success. I hope so. Thank you, Coro. Looks good, and we'll see, won't we? Thank you, Wi-Fi. I agree. I think we're going to find out together. That's right. If you need more airflow, a cheap PC fan type setup is not hard to get. Now, you're getting way too fancy for me now. If anything, I will drill a couple holes in the top and the sides, not in the substrate, obviously above it, so it gets a little bit of air movement. I could also undo the latches on the lid so it's not as tight. We'll see. We will see. Usama, since you're back, perfect timing. The plants that I got from you, or no, let's actually, well, that and or when you get plants from Tropica, does Tropica grow them immersed? When they come to you, have they been submerged at all? I know you put them in water, but do they? They're PC fans with the power supply, etc. setup. Yeah, it's just fancy. Immersed. Okay, good to know. So I think what I'll do is a piece or two of all the plants that I got from Atlantic Aquariums. I'll put in this bin for shits and giggles. And then I got a couple from Cochin. I'll do the same with them. And I'm working on a couple others to get too. And we'll see how it happens. And that would be perfect because like the plants that I'm getting from Usama are ones that most of them are ones that I really want and are finicky. So I think that would be a good backup to keep them, as much as I would rather keep sending money Usama's way. When I kill the plants, it would be nice to, have a backup already on hand. Nurseries grow most plants immersed, faster growth. Yeah. My messages are getting auto-modded. I don't see anything on my end about that. I also don't know if I would, but I would not put the Merdinini, what I would not put that plant in immersed. Okay, yep, that's not one of the ones I was going to, so that's good. You only need that if you have a mold issue or something, though. Okay. Yes, nothing wrong giving me money. Yeah, except for it slows down the process of buying a house. So there's a slight issue. Sometimes certain keywords get your comment automatically. Gotcha. Google Mod doesn't tell anyone that it's taking down like a held message. It's just gone. Oh, great. Okay. Do you think I should put grindle worms and white worms in here? I really just got a really nice culture of them. I mean, it's freaking insane how well it's doing, which means it's probably about to crash, and I really need to split it today, probably. And the same for the red wigglers. Should I put all 3 worms in there? Is it going to cause any harm? How about that? They don't eat living plant tissue. I don't think they would be harmful. Okay. I mean, I could just put a simple dab of grindle and white worms in there. Like, not a lot. That could be interesting. And then I can do the red wigglers. It might help. It could offer some natural fertilizer, I suppose. All right. They are decomposers, so they feed on decaying matter. So that would be a good thing. That's the red wigglers. Is that the same for white and grindle worms as well? From what I can find out, yes. Cool. All right. I suppose I could do that on camera. Yeah, why not? Please hold. I'm gonna put some turn the camera off and put some music on just for Matt, but it'll only be for a second. Um, I need to find how to get my own music on here. That would be really cool. I wish they would add music too. Do some rock. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I did pass. Oh, we're gonna fall. Good grief. All right. Let's turn this off. Let's turn me on. There we go. All right. Grindle and white worms also don't eat healthy plant tissue, decaying stuff. What have I done? Sorry, Matt. I had to go get some stuff. We're gonna do a couple things here. We're going to get some. Ooh, it's snowing. We're gonna get some red wigglers to feed the fish. We're going to put some in the bin, and we're going to do the same for the grindle and white worms. Okay, let's switch cameras here. How do I do that? Over here, right here. Okay, let me zoom out. What's that background? How'd I do that? Okay. Why is that all the way? Oh, I know the issues. Okay. We'll put these to the side because we need to work with the. Wait, what is happening here? What did I do? Those are my feet. Yikes. Calm down in that. Okay. Silver Creek, Tommy, welcome. All right. Let's see here. So what I do, I have this bin. It's just a really big shoebox of Grindles or Red Wigglers. There we go. And I pick them out and I put them in a specimen container. And then I cut them up for the fish. I hang this right here. Look at. Oh, no, not gonna work. Let's see here. Hold on. We'll put that over here. I want it nearby. Okay. There we go. Right there. Okay. I already see one right here. Oh, get back here. Get back here, you little son of a gun. Get. Oh, you son of a gun. Gosh darn, get in. Where are they? There it is. I see one. Darn, hard to get. Get. That one? Oh, that was one. Gosh darn, I see a tail. Maybe not. There's one. Got him. Okay. Drop them in the water. Here. Maybe. Where'd it go? You better right. Ooh, it's stinky in here. It's a little stinky in here. Come on, where are you guys? No, there's one. There's one right there. Got him. Okay. So that'll be enough for the fish. Okay. Now let's get a couple for the bin. There's one right there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, look at the little guy. Where can I put him in the meantime? Crap, I didn't think this through all the way. Hold on. I guess I can take them out of the water and put them back in the dirt. Let's see here. The rest must be hiding. I'd really like to get one or two more. I have another bin of them too. Oh, that. Nope. Oh. Hey, sometimes work drives me crazy. I'm really not finding anything in here. That's terrible. Where are they? That might be the best we're going to get. So we'll put this lid back on. Okay. And then, what's chat saying here? What's the light source? For the Emersed bin, it's going to be one of those Amazon plant lights that has the two wands with the two heads and near a window, I think. The nice thing with the Emersed bin is I can put it wherever I want. Welcome in, Latoya. Okay. Next, we're going to take this really big guy. Actually, I think there's two there. I'll put them in here. And we'll take, do I want to take both? Nah, yeah, I guess I'll put one more in there. We'll take this one too. Okay. I'll put them in there. I don't know. Maybe I did put too much water in. What I might do is, I don't know. Because I do have puddling on the top now. I'm going to give it a few hours, see if it soaks in. If not, I'll either take some water out or add some more potting soil. We'll see what happens. Okay. Next, we're going to look at this whiteworm culture. It's freaking insane. I love it. Look at all of them. Isn't that crazy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a finger swipe of all this, put them in there. This leftover I'll put in here to feed the fish. These freaking fish aren't going to know what happened to them. They're going to think they're in heaven. They've been eating really good the last 24 hours. All kinds of treats. They got tubifex worms. They got Daphnia. They got white worms, grindle worms. They're going to get some red wiggler worms. They better make me lots of babies to show their appreciation. Okay. Pour all this in here. Yeah. And then we'll get a finger swipe from the edges here as well. Put them in for the fish. I got this culture from the killifish meeting on Saturday. One of the best ones I've ever seen, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think I got the bulk of them in. Put the lid back on. And the Grindle's not doing as good as the white one culture. But I should be able to get a little bit out of here. What I can do is take a little chunk here, put it in. All right. Perfect. Not as much, but a little bit. We'll see what happens. It's worth a try. Welcome in, Paul. They eat better than Scotty. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. They all went into the substrate, so that's a good sign. Now what I do is, can you see it well? Not really. I got these scissors. And they work great for chopping up the red wigglers to make the right size for the fish to eat. Come on. Gotta be able to grab it. And then you just do a one snip. And now they're the right size for the fish. Works out pretty good. So now in here, I have a lot of grindle worms, white worms, and red wigglers to feed the fish. It's a pretty good mix. Worm genocide. Welcome in, Robert. Yeah. I think that's about it. Unless we got anything else to talk about. No plants growing yet, Matt. We're getting there, though. Progress. I gotta wait for Usama to get them to me. All right. What else do we want to talk about? What I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and feed the fish and clean up real quick, and let chat catch up, and hopefully lots of stuff to chat about. Let's see. Last we did rock. This time we'll do dance pop. There we go. Good enough. These over here. All right. Oh, wait. You can't see me. There I am. All right. What do we got? Let's see here. Let's watch the fish feeding. Well, why didn't you tell me that earlier? I already did it. My favorite chicken died. Oh, no. The little white rooster Hermano. Oh, a hawk wounded him. Oh, no. Poor guy. I'm getting back into chickens this spring. At one time, I had over 200. That's a lot of chicken fingers. I'm right here, Osama. There's Rachel. Welcome in. Okay. All right. Well, that could be it. It's starting to snow. A couple of the neighbors left, so I think I'm going to try to move my car closer in case I have to go to work in the morning. I'm going to give you guys the option. I can either put you on hold again for another 10 minutes or less, and then come back and we can continue to chat, or we can end the stream. It's up to you guys. I can check Fish Fam link and see if there's anything scheduled. We can also go over to Vibes. Don't forget, in 2 hours and 44 minutes and 38 seconds, to go to Wet Your Pants with, I don't think Kelly's going to be there. I don't think Myrtle will be there, but it will be Steven and Usama. And then me, I need to schedule my stream, that reminds me, at 7 o'clock for my normal stream. Okay. All right. I'm going to put the music back on, turn my camera off, go move my car, use the bathroom, and either everybody will be here chatting or nobody will be here at all. Oh, is this a fire call? No. Okay. Or when I get back, everybody will be gone. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. We did rock. We did dance pop. Let's do acoustic cinematic. All right. I moved my car, took out the trash, and put down salt. Because it's snowing. Let's see here. Oh, we do got chatty going on. That's awesome. Scroll way up. Let's see what the heck's going on here. I put my Crocs on with no socks on. My feet are cold. Yeah. It's 21 degrees where Tommy is. That's kind of cold. It's 27 where Zen is. It's kind of cold. Rachel says the ground is covered in ice here and the sun is shining. It's blinding outside. I wouldn't go outside. Stay inside. I didn't think it got that cold on the West Coast. Interesting. We don't have snow, but it's supposed to sleet later, so we'll see. That can be bad. Oh, God. 7 or 8 degrees. That's terrible. We were supposed to pick up our generators today from the maintenance and repair place, and now I'm getting concerned. I hope they make it in time. Oh, yeah, you need them. Good grief. Rachel says, I get snow, but it partially melts and refreezes. Okay. That can be bad. Then more layers out of it. Yeah, that is bad. It's a skating rink, so I won't be going anywhere today. Yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't know you got that kind of stuff out there. No one lost power, but there was a tragedy on my road. Oh no. Um. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Heat strokes are not good. Usama ate. That's a good thing. In about an hour, I'm gonna start prepping for dinner. I'm gonna make a steak and baked potato tonight. I've been doing pretty good with that, so I'm gonna continue. It's flurries here in southern New Jersey. Yeah, it's a little bit more than a flurry here, Usama, in Delaware. -5 in northern Illinois. Screw that. Welcome in, Melvin. Chat. I'm caught up in chat. Let's see. See if there's any updated weather reports. Here we go. Yeah, they're saying 2 to 3 inches. Shell pasta with meat sauce. Yummy. -6 feels like -31. I would not live there. Flash discount till the 31st. Yes, that is correct. Automatically is applied. Or it's in the price already. Okay. What is this? Who is doing this? What? Oh, God, no. Interesting. Okay. Oh, come on. Why is this thing gotta be stupid? Stupid phone. I agree, Zenny. I agree. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's very nice. Okay. Pizza. What? Usama says it's 31 degrees. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't have it. It says 1 inch of snow in 4 hours. It's 29 degrees. Excuse me. Good grief. Chat is not moving. That is not a good thing. Tim! Holy crap, it's Crypt Keeper! Oh my goodness! Tim, you missed the whole stream. We were talking all about plants and immersion and immersed and blah, 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 blah. You missed it. Oh my goodness, it's Tim, everybody. Say hi to Tim. By the way, Tim, I started another war. It will go Attacks will start tomorrow morning, I'm assuming. Either late tonight or tomorrow morning. And you're in it. By the way, for the rest of you here, if you would like to be a part of a Fish Fam Clash of Clans clan, let me know. Because we need you. Because Tim is doing adult things and working a lot, and he won't play with me very often. And it hurts my feelings. All right, let's see here. Everyone's saying hi to Tim, of course. And remind you tomorrow. Okay. Should look into Clash of Clans. No, I want to play Clash of Clans. I've had this team, whatever the heck it is, this base, this thing, for years. And I've gone so far in it. I'm not necessarily good, but it's very well developed. Cheesesteak. That looks yummy. Due to inclement weather, the Tennessee Aquarium will be closing at 3 p.m. today. Last entry will be at 1:30. Look up Top Fish Ocean game. Very fun, similar. It sounds fun, but the problem, like I said, the problem is I have been playing this game for years, and I need it to keep going. I need people to play. All right. Is Fish Fam Link an AI bot now, Steven? Is that what I'm seeing up above? Tim, Fish Fam Link can do so much stuff, such as, here we go. Ready? As Max model and advertiser, watch this. FFL tank 24 by 36 by 48. So let's say, Tim, on the side of the road, you find a tank that is 24 inches by 36 inches by 48 inches, and you want to know how many gallons it is. You type this into chat, and it will tell you. Also, you can do FFL stats as the Zen Ginger did, and it will tell you your current viewers, your max viewers, how many are participating, and how many liked it. As you can see here, a 24 by 36 by 48 inch tank is approximately 179 gallons of water. Is that not amazing? Also, let's see here. FFL who snailed it. Wi-Fi farted because Rachel wanted to know. And there we go. I did it right. Oh my God, where's Matt? He'd be so proud. And I asked who snailed it. And of course, Mystery Snail Guardians snailed it, of course. And then you can do FFL Fat Kitty. And it says, Fat Kitty says meow. FFL Wally, Rico's dog. And Wally says, woof. Look at me remembering all these. And then we can do FFL summon Matt. And Matt will show up. I think it works for Myrtle too. Maybe they're sleeping. Maybe it's FFL Shrimp. You can also do. That's true, Rachel. You can also do. There it is. That would be a really good idea. There's also a way to do a random giveaway thingy on here without going to the website. And also who said what first. Who first? Tim? Maybe? I don't really remember that one. And then FFL, who is. Oh, darn it, Jenna. We can do who is Jenna P 2005. There we go. It worked. Oh, no. Okay. It's the way that Koro did it. There we go. Or was that? Oh, Rachel and Koro did it. I see. There we go. It worked for who is Jenna P. See? There we go. See, they all know it. I don't. I did really good though. Matt would be very proud. Interesting. There you go, Tim. You can go to that link and it will tell you everything. Zenny knows everything. Turn my green screen off. What? No. Ay, ay, ay. No. Where did it say that? Hold on. Work things. There we go. What? Dumb. Okay. Sorry, guys. Work things. Um, where do babies come from? That's a good one. I wore a yellowish green shirt. It's not my green screen. Well, Matt, I am salary. I am leadership. They do contribute towards my phone bill so that I answer them. So I guess the answer is yes. But Matt, if you scroll up or rewind, there we go. Um, you'll be very proud of me. I knew a lot of the commands. I also screwed up half of them, but still, I did really good. All right, are we done? The number of people here is dwindling. Cover the chair so you can be a floating head. Nah. Annette, I've been trying to entertain you for hours and you haven't been here. Welcome in, Mark. I also got to schedule my stream. I wonder, I might be able to do that while I'm live. Hold on. How do I do that? Hmm. No, it won't let me. Hmm. I also need to update my whiteboard for my stream tonight. I guess I can do that right now. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Craig. Mhm. Check the numbers. I think that one's still the same. Yep. And then we'll go over here. This one's higher. There we go. Huh. Very good. Let's see here. Scroll up. A floating head would super entertain me, I'm sure. Mark's going to go live tomorrow night. That's awesome. There's Craig. I'm sending Scotty some green body paint for future videos. That would be sexy. What am I working on? I was updating my whiteboard for my 7 p.m. stream tonight. Of course not, Usama. No saltwater vendors. Yes, Matt. Tim's been here. We were very happy to see him. Oh, Tim. Tim, did you register for the Clash? Early bird discount. You should do it. Yes, I haven't scheduled it yet because I can't seem to do it while I'm live. But as soon as I'm done, I will schedule it. Aren't you excited? You get me twice today. Yeah, I didn't think you registered yet, Tim, but you really should. Today would be perfect. You want that early bird discount? Oh, God. How did that jump up like that? Oh, okay. That's cool. Um, just show up what they're gonna do, deny you entry. You are Tim. Shrimp are good. That's good. Are the plecos using the cave you got? That's a good question. Right, Tim? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Ooh, good grief. They're using the cave. Well, that's good. Welcome in, Jay. Hmm, that's cool. Oh, wow. I doubt it looks like that. I should Google to see how I want to cook my steak tonight. Maybe I'll do something different. Let's see. It is a New York strip steak, Zen. Hmm, okay. Hmm, interesting. Hmm, sounds scary. Look up Steak Diane. I don't have a hammer to beat the meat, which it says you gotta beat it, pound it to be exact. I'm using New York strip steak. I also don't like mushrooms. I don't think I like this recipe, Tim. Let's see here. But garlic butter. I don't have garlic butter. I just have regular butter. And it's in the freezer. I should probably take it out. But that's how I usually do it, is on the stove. And it turns out really good. I'm just trying to explore my options. Did you just say you're going to beat your meat? You gotta pound it with the hammer thing. Oh, good grief. That Brian, I don't know who the Brian guy is, but I saw many posts about him. He passed away. Set the oven to 350. Preheat your cast iron skillet on medium high on the stove. Salt, pepper, butter, maybe lemon. I don't have lemon. 30 seconds on each side, then 90 seconds in the oven, then pull it out. Wrap in tin foil and let it rest for like 7 minutes. Oh, that's a bit different. Now, I like my steak, when I cook it myself, just below well done. When I order out, I always order it well done. Do I need to adjust those times? Okay. Then pull it out, wrap it in tin foil. So that's different. So, how do you know when the oven is preheated enough? So, you do it on the stove. Then 90 seconds in the oven. That's it. For well done, I'd probably need to do it a little bit more, I'm guessing. Most likely. But then you wrap it in tin foil and let it rest for like 7 minutes. That's a game changer right there. I've never done that. Wow. 3 minutes in the oven. Okay. Matt's dropping a link for something. See, I don't know when it's up to temp. It doesn't have any of those things on it. It doesn't tell me. No, the oven doesn't tell me when it's preheated. Jennifer Weaver, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I was just Googling. Okay, that's pretty cool. The other issue I'm running into is when I'm stabbing the baked potato before I put it in the microwave, my forks keep breaking. Yes, I do have a thermometer. I don't have garlic, but I have garlic powder. A thick, warm ceramic plate. Definitely don't have that. No, it's a metal fork, but they just keep on breaking on me when I'm stabbing the potato. And then the other issue, ugh, this is I hate cooking. 3 to 5, it's plenty. Okay. Um, so I stab the baked potato and put it in, and then it whistles at me, and I take it out. Then I cut it and put the cheese on there, and butter and salt, pepper. But I wish there was a way you could like open it, fill it, close it, and put it in the microwave. It would make life a lot easier. There's a lot of things that would make it a lot easier. Garlic powder does not count as garlic for a steak anyway, in my opinion. Well, I don't have garlic. The next thing I want to learn how to make is chili. I just started eating chili not that long ago, but I really like it. So I want to learn how to make it. Wrap it in foil and stick it in the oven. The baked potato in the oven? Really? Do I still got to stab it? Interesting. I got more emails. Um, for the steak, all you need to know is season it before cooking it, high heat to get color on the outside, and finish cooking to desired temp in oven to avoid burning. Okay. Now, here's one I always struggle with. I'm getting better with it, but I still struggle. What seasonings? It will take longer in the oven, but it is better. So, how long? After you do the microwave, cut it up, add your toppings inside, then oven it. That's a good idea. Chili making kits. That sounds cool. A twice baked ish. Yeah. I don't have an Alexa. Yes. Well done. Exactly. I don't like to eat goat either. Now we're turning into a food channel. But look, more people are here because of it. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Carbs never count. Yes, I have that. I have I think it's Montreal. 45 minutes? On what temperature? Good grief. Hmm. I'm getting hungry. So, do I still put it in the microwave until it whistles? Then cut it open, add the toppings, wrap it in the foil, then put it in the oven for another 45 minutes? What the heck is this? That's annoying. Traffic must be getting bad out there, or the weather. A lot of accidents. Oh no, God, what did I just press? Stop that. No. Why does it still say I got thingies? No. Okay. Um, Maybe it's just a Texas thing that ovens are a no-no. I've only used my oven a couple times. There's a few ways to do it. Easy way, cook a potato for 4 to 5 minutes. It should be fork tender, not break forks. When you poke it, little to no resistance. Then in the oven, cook it to warm butter. Cook it. What's cook it to warm butter mean? So 4 to 5 minutes, but you stab it before you put it in the microwave, right? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Then stick them in the oven for a few minutes to firm up the skin before I cut it all off. Oh, huh. Good grief. I'm gonna message my friend real quick. That's like 4 accidents in a half hour right by her house. If you're making a potato in the oven, though, you need to oil and salt all sides of the potato so that the skin is crispy and inside is fluffy. Okay, so microwave 4 to 5 minutes. Wait, stab it, microwave 4 to 5 minutes. Wrap it or rub it in butter and salt. Then wrap it in the foil and put it in the oven for another 4 to 5 minutes. 45 minutes, sorry. If I want to run my fork across the top of a steak and it sounds like metal on concrete. Big Steve, welcome in. What's coarse salt? I don't have that. Wanted to add the cheese and butter and all that after cooking so it could warm up. Yes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. The one unfortunate part about this whole process is it creates a lot of dishes. Let's see here. So I need to get coarse salt. At Scotty the Fish Freak on the computer now. What? I'm here. I only use either kosher salt or flaky sea salt. I just have salt. I don't know what the freak it is. If you want to use the microwave for the potato, 4.5 minutes for one, 7 3/4 for two. Okay, yeah, it's just me, just one. It all depends on this. Okay, so yep, 4.5, 4 to 5. That's what I was saying. If you want to use something like only the microwave, you can use parchment paper and wrap it like you would foil. I don't have that. Try some marine salt. I got tons of that. I got aquarium salt. I got coral salt. I got plenty of that. Get a box of kosher salt. Okay. When am I grocery shopping next? Ooh, it's really coming down. Um, Today is Monday. This upcoming weekend, I'll probably do an order. Our favorite spice store also. There's spice stores. I don't think I have them around here. I can't cook potatoes in the microwave. They never turn out right. Exactly, Johnny. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. Yes, Big Steve. Probably 20 minutes ago, I saw the post, or I didn't see the post. They were talking about it in here. I've been gone for 2.5 hours. This is ridiculous. Just use the potato button. I don't have that. Did you know that popcorn says to not use the popcorn button when cooking popcorn? That's good to hear, Johnny. Red Stick Spice? Sounds like a store that Matt would go to. $40? Nope. Hmm. Interesting. So wait, I'm supposed to use a lid? Microwave potato, 8 minutes on high. Wrap in aluminum foil till ready. Oven, too much work sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Whatever. I'll check. I don't know what brand it is. Okay, Zen. That's what I do anyway. Right, Mark? Me too. I'm getting hungry too. Most people won't. I use it because hot pan equals oil. Well, yes. So it's okay to put a lid on it. I was thinking about baked potatoes earlier. Interesting, Rachel. My microwave don't ask me anything. You just turn the knob and it turns on. Hmm, this is interesting. I have to do some experimenting. Oh, God, they send me so much spam freaking email. It's annoying. That's interesting. Okay. If your microwave has a knob, yeah, mine doesn't have buttons. No, I just buy the bag. No, I didn't get any of that, Matt. That's pretty cool, Goro. I can assure you mine does not have that ability. What's this? Mm, the heck? It says I have things, but I don't have things. Gosh. Wood grain panel. Wow. Thanks, Matt. Now I got a thing. Perfect. Okay. I think it's time to wrap it up. I gotta schedule my stream. I gotta schedule my stream. I gotta figure out how to cook dinner. And once the lights turn on the tank, I'm gonna look for eggs because with all the food that I've been feeding them, all live food too, they better be giving me some damn eggs. Don't forget, in a little bit is Steven and Usama. And then after that it'll be me. Again. Good grief. All right. So thank you everyone. Appreciate everyone for hanging out for so long. Where's the button?